Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the License Board Commissioners meeting. It's May 27, 2025 at 4 p.m. And I'll read into the record the open meeting law. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any medium. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made whether perceived or unperceived by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. Sue, can you call the roll?
Yes. Director Conlon.
Present.
Chief Jackson.
Present.
Chief Kennedy.
Present.
Inspector Magnosa.
Present.
Chair Crispo.
Present. We have quorum, and we'll get right to agenda item number 1. Hearing regarding the request of Porch Fest Quincy for a special use permit one-day liquor licenses for the 2025 Porch Fest Quincy on Saturday, June 28th from 2 to 8 p.m. in the Wollaston Hill, Squantum, and Marymount neighborhoods. Walter Hubley, welcome.
Thank you.
And why don't you tell us about this year's event?
Sure. So this year's event is fundamentally similar to the past year's events with a few exceptions. One of the changes we made this year is we're running it from 2 to 8 p.m. instead of 3 to 9 p.m. And that's primarily because on some overcast days it can get, I guess, wicked dark by then. So, ended a little earlier. Same neighborhoods, we may extend it a little bit more into Forbes Hill, which abuts the Wollaston Hill area, but largely the same. We have about the same number of bands that we've had previously. And when it comes to the food and beverage and other types of services, we're still nailing down the porta potty locations, but they'll probably be very much similar to previous years. And so far, the 2 food and beer and wine vendors that we have ironed out is Black's Creek Barbecue, which is going to be in Marymount. And then the Assembly Restaurant, which will be on Wollaston Hill on the corner of Winthrop and Warren. There'll be block party permits for that section of the street. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it.
Okay, thank you. Does anyone have any questions, concerns regarding Porch Fest Quincy for special use permits, one-day liquor licenses for the 2025 Porch Fest? Seeing no questions, concerns, any board members, questions, concerns? Seeing none, looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request of Porch Fest Quincy for special use permits one-day liquor licenses for the 2025 Porch Fest Quincy on Saturday, June 28th from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the Wollaston Hill, Squantum, and Marymount neighborhoods. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All set? You might as well stay right there.
Yeah, stay right there.
Agenda item number 2, hearing regarding the request of the Wollaston Hill Neighborhood Association for special use permits, one-day liquor licenses for their annual Saturdays in the Park events at Safford Park on September 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th. These events will run from 2 to 7 p.m. and include food, drinks, and live music. Walter, please tell us about that event.
Sure. So every Saturday in September, running from 2 to 7 p.m., we're going to have 2 live performances for music. We'll have a beer and wine vendor and a food vendor, which is the Assembly Restaurant, which is the same partner we worked with last year. Porta potty, same location, same configuration for the park. We're able to bring back some of the bands that got rained out in previous years, which is good, and a few new bands. So we're pretty excited about the program this year. That's about all I have for that one.
Great, thank you. Does anyone here in the audience have any questions, concerns regarding the Wollaston Hill Neighborhood Association for a special use one-day liquor license? Seeing none, board members, any questions, concerns? These annual events, they seem to go very
pretty well.
smooth. Yeah, so looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request of the Wollaston Hill Neighborhood Association for special use permits, one-day liquor licenses for their annual Saturdays in the Park events at Safford Park on September 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th. The events run from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. and include food, drinks, and live music. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Walter, you're all set. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hope the weather cooperates. Agenda item number 3, hearing regarding the request of Van Coffee Bar, 14 1456 Hancock Street for a one-day liquor license for a spring into summer special event on May 31st from 5 p.m. till midnight. The event is designed to introduce a relaunch and new concept of Vang Coffee. The event will be a ticketed event, 21 plus. Caesar Tinjaka and Hoa Kim, please, welcome. Hi, please introduce yourself and tell us about your event.
Hi, everybody. My name is Caesar. I'm an architectural designer / DJ. Essentially, Vang is having like a relaunch of her location, as she used to have a boba shop, and now she's relaunching it as a Vietnamese coffee bar. And we're just helping her out get more attention and more attraction into the area. And I'm also introducing my own architectural visualization projects within Quincy. So it's opening the area to like it's design and art, and also just helping Hoa, get more people.
Okay, great, thank you. Appreciate that. Anyone have any questions, concerns in the audience regarding Vang Coffee Bar at 1456 Hancock Street for a one-day liquor license spring into summer event? Seeing none. Board members, any questions, concerns? Seeing none. Looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request of Vang Coffee Bar, 1456 Hancock Street, for a one-day liquor license for a spring into summer special event on May 31st from 5 p.m. to midnight. The event is designed to introduce the relaunch and new concept at Vang Coffee. The event will be ticketed and 21 plus.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Great, thank you. You're
Thank
all
you.
set. Agenda item number 4, hearing regarding the request of Linda Ban Me LLC, doing business as Ban Me Boston, 716 Hancock Street, for a common victular license due to a change of ownership. Proposed manager Linda Lan Nguyen. No changes in the existing operation. Sao Che and Linda Lan Nguyen. Hi there.
Hi, good evening. My name is Sao Kai. I applied for CV license with the new management. So we still use the same DBA and nothing change. Or we keep all employee, but maybe we hire one more. So everything like about the health license, we provide you the same thing. Probably everything is on file.
Okay.
Because we use the same employee.
Okay.
Yeah, and he have a
Yep.
license. Yep, that's it.
Great, thank you. Anyone here have any questions regarding Linda Ban Me LLC, doing business as Ban Me Boston? Seeing none, board members, any questions, concerns? No. Okay, looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request of Linda Ban Me LLC, doing business as Ban Me Boston, 716 Hancock Street, for a common victular license due to change in ownership. Proposed manager Linda Lan Nguyen. No changes to existing operations.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. You're all set, thank you.
Thank you.
Agenda item number 5, hearing regarding the request of Olindy's Quincy Ave Lanes, Inc., doing business as Olindy Lanes, 170 Quincy Ave, for a change of license category on their wine and malt beverage restaurant license from wine and malt beverage to all alcohol beverage license. James Mazzetti. Welcome. Very good, thank you. Why don't you tell us about your change?
Yeah, we just wanted to change, to help our business out. And basically what we're looking for is to get the mixed drinks in the cans. That's all we would be doing it for.
Great, thank you. With that, board members, before I ask the audience if there's any questions or concerns, we did get an email sent to us from Counselor Ash, it's all in your packet, in favor of this request. In short, the counselor wrote, the Mazzetti family runs a wonderful establishment at Olindi's and has for over 5 decades. The current request before you for a full liquor license at the bowling alley seems to be the next logical step in their business model. Having a full liquor license will serve as an advantage. If granted, I know the family will handle this license with care and responsibility. I appreciate you reading this into the record and noting my support. And would like to ask anybody else here if they have any questions, concerns regarding Olindi's Quincy Ave Lanes, Inc., doing business as Olindi's for a full all-alcohol beverage license. Seeing no questions, concerns, anyone here on the board? Any questions, concerns? Looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request of Olindi's Quincy Ave Lanes, Inc., doing business as Olindi's Lanes, 170 Quincy Ave, for a change in license category on their wines and malt beverages restaurant license from wines and malt beverage to all alcoholic beverages.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
You're all set.
Thank you.
Agenda item number 6, hearing regarding the request of Magic Holdings, Inc., doing business as Marquee Nation. Jeeps. For an all-alcohol beverage restaurant license for the premise located at 13th Scammell Street. Proposed manager, Piyusha. The proposed licensed premise is a street level 2,800 square foot restaurant that will consist of a dining area, kitchen, restroom, and storage. Welcome. Why don't you tell us about Magic Inc.?
My name is Piyush Shah, and I'm one of the owner of the Mirchi Nation. And this is our third restaurant, Indian restaurant. First one I have in Marlborough with the full liquor license since last 7 years. And we just opened the Mirchi Nation Indian restaurant, and we request you to grant the full liquor license.
Okay. Any questions, concerns from anyone here regarding Magic Holdings, Inc., doing business as Marquee Nation for an all-alcohol beverage restaurant license? Seeing none, board members, any questions, concerns? There was a liquor license there before, wasn't there, a long time ago?
Webster's Beer and
Yeah,
Wine.
Webster's always had one, yeah. Seeing no concerns, I did get an email from Counselor Ash as well, saying that he had no concerns with a all-alcohol beverage restaurant license at this address as well. Seeing none, looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request of Magic Holdings, Inc., doing business as Mirchi Nation for an all-alcoholic beverages restaurant license for the premises located at 13 Scammell Street, also known as 25 Scammell Street. Proposed manager Piyush Shah. The proposed license premises is a street-level 2,800 square foot restaurant that will consist of a dining area, kitchen, restrooms, and storage.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All set. Thank you. Looking for a motion to accept the minutes from the May 13th hearing and waive the reading.
Motion to accept the minutes from the May 13th hearing and waive the reading.
All in favor?
Aye.
Next hearing will be on June 10th. Looking for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you.